Hey guys, welcome. Ragnarok here with part 12 of my Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Balthasar Gelt Golden Order campaign on Legendary difficulty. Alright, so previously we've secured 2.5 provinces basically. Or actually 3.5 provinces, I guess, yeah. Or 2 full provinces and 2 half provinces, basically. We're sort of gearing up for war with the vampires. Manfred declared war on us, so doesn't have a lot of territory, which is good, sort of. Good in the sense that we don't have a lot of area to traverse that's corrupted, but it's bad in the sense that his forces are going to be very condensed in this area. But Gelt, I think he's ready to take these guys on. Take you out of force march for now. Do have access with the border princes, so we'll come around here. We can't go through the moat because we don't have military access. Now the reason I'm not sending him through this way is because I believe we're going to start recruiting another army in that area. Alright. So, well, I would like to really get the defenses up here. It's not a priority just yet.
So, follow the
winds. Over here too.
In the
and then let's bring you over here. Ragnarok. That should, okay, it does get public order sorted. Public order's okay here for now. I do really want to get the defenses built here, but we need to one more turn for this. That should give us a nice little boost to our income. And then we'll want to research Purge of the Fell next. Purge of the Knife Ears. Diplomatic relations plus 50 with the Dwarf Realms. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, Purge of the Fell is going to be next. So we need to keep 7,000 gold around for that. We can continue taxing the province here for now. Oh well, obviously we need to keep this province taxed. Imperial Authority Calamitous by Sigmar. Surely our factions end is here. The other electors see you as nothing but a target now. Yeah, if we lose one more Imperial Authority, shit is gonna hit the fan. Quite literally. It'd be a bad idea to get the defenses built in Weisenberg 3200. Okay, we'll build that. We should still have enough left over next turn for I'm going to turn the taxes off here for the time being. I mean, we're not making anything because this is our military base. Our recruitment area. You can actually force march.
Pick up the pace.
And then I'm gonna, man. Yeah, the problem is if we recruit Lord this turn. Ooh, we got a disciplined guy here. Alright. Alright, we're still having
I will marshal the men. The nation calls.
Yeah, see, now we're not gonna have enough if we start recruiting troops right away.
Now to the provinces. So,
Alright, we'll have to wait till next turn.
by the
Start recruiting.
comet.
Do not waste my potential.
Gonna take Gelt a few turns to get to position anyway.
Who calls?
And we're just gonna recruit a whole bunch of junk here just to help support the army, the main army. And we'll throw these guys in there as well. Get a little bonus for these guys are all disciplined. That's actually pretty
Raise
sweet.
Sigma.
He's actually, what are we gonna name this guy? Shit. How do we spell it? Schwarzhelm? Yeah, I think that looks good. Ludwig Schwarzhelm. Bring him back. So he's only level 1, but hopefully we get him a little bit of experience here in the Vampire Wars.
There is power within prayer.
And we've got Geld is going to be doing all the heavy lifting anyway, so. And we could cancel this and start recruiting right away. But I think we'll be alright. Defenses here are pretty good. Here's our.
By the comet. Forward. Is that
Doesn't
where
look like they're
heretics lurk?
mobilizing to attack us, so it's just weird. Like, why declare war if you're not about to
Who calls? A fool's action.
to attack? Our position is pretty strong here,
Do not mock
though they are in range to attack us.
By the comet.
face.
What?
Garrison should be safe there. Should be alright. Let's hope so anyway.
What do you require? Your orders?
Won't get another opportunity to put these guys in if they do siege it out. Actually, just anything in the diplomacy we can do here?
The Empire. It is good to see fellows.
Haddad! All here. No.
Yes. Welcome, my countrymen. A weak order.
Who calls? Welcome, my countrymen. A fool's action.
Alright, nobody.
Yes?
Nobody want to be friends.
Greetings on behalf of the
problem.
Empire.
Never.
Alright, that's fine. I think we're good to go. Yeah, everything's stabilized. We'll just focus on our war with the vampires. I want to be very careful. Gotta get this army replenished. And then we'll get our
Yes, my lord.
reserves built up here as well. In the meantime, let's keep going through some more Board of Justice. Captain Euler charged into the Vormistaplatz. He was on foot, as were all his men. In his hand, he carried a broadsword. Those around him had an assortment of weapons: halberds, cudgels, spears, halberds, even kitchen knives and skewers. Roslick had worked hard to equip his men properly, but this was still a semi-irregular war. For every trooper kitted out in full imperial regalia, there were many dogs of war, wearing and wielding whatever they could get their hands on. It didn't matter much. If they knew how to use their weapon and follow orders, they were helpful. Euler had been put in charge of the entire vanguard. That comprised several hundred men, all chomping at the bit for a first look at the hated Leibdorf. It was nothing personal, but the promise of 100 gold crowns had a way of inflaming the passions. Once, in the wide square, Euler had little time to take in their surroundings. The Vormistaplatz was huge, nearly the same size as the famed Lenzerplatz in the old city. It had been constructed for similar reasons, to allow the huge trade caravans within the city walls for the great seasonal shows. In more peaceful times, the great squares could have been full of covered wagons proffering delicacies from all corners of the grand county. Overlanders liked their food and drink, and the ale-fueled fairs would last long into the night. No more. The Vormersterplatz was a rubbish-strewn mess. Two huge piles of refuse at either side of the massive courtyard burned steadily, casting an angry red light across the flagstones. The afternoon sun was beginning to weaken, and its amber rays blended with the flames. It looked like the hearth of some monstrous kitchen. Alright, what do we got here? Managed to get your hands on a translated text originating from Cathay called The Art of Demagoguery. Having read the manuscript from beginning to end, you learn ways to increase your political power by creating a cult of personality around yourself and spreading propaganda by utilizing fabrications of fact. To do so is no small feat, as a great amount of resources are required to covertly send political influences into every state to subtly insert you into the hearts and minds of the people there. As the text suggests, on the other hand, the fruits of such labor could be highly beneficial for you. Definitely dispatch the propagandists. Gets down to -8. Good stuff. Assembly line gets our income up a little bit. So, unfortunately, I've been assaulted here by Manfred himself, which means these guys are not going to get the opportunity to get into that fortress. Now, more than likely we're going to lose the fortress, depending on whether or not we can get Gelt over here in time. Maybe we should have brought Gelt that way. Okay, wait.
I am innocent.
Son of a bitch. It's because of the...
I will do this. Move.
Alright, let's just park you there for now. What kind of replenishment we're gonna get?
I am ready.
Now we should get replenishment before we head for Drakenhof. Thing is,
I am the supreme patriarch.
alright. I'm
Not waste my potential.
willing to
Tools of judgment ready.
I'll have your
trade
soul.
here. Trade Tempelhof for Drakenhof.
That will work.
And we can retake Tempelhof. Hoping that we can do a fair bit of damage to them here. Oh, interesting. Once they're... we could disband this guy. Which I think... Oh wait, sorry, that's Flint. Alright, let me see here. Where's our general? Can I...
To the
Alright,
provinces.
we could replace him with someone else, but I mean... essentially spelling their doom here. I think I'm going to actually... Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm going to disband Schwarzhelm because he's going to be valuable. The fact that he's got the discipline trait, it's pretty sweet. Especially when you pair it with a couple of heroes who also have discipline trait. Now the question is, where should we start building our reinforcements? Because we're going to lose Tempelhof by the looks of things. Before I forget, purge the fell. Let's get that going.
How should we
You
proceed?
two.
What?
Not sure what to do with you two.
Ready.
Another
Step
army
to
here
it.
somewhere. Block army. Ooh. He blocks the army. Does that mean they can't reinforce?
What have you to say?
Give it a try.
No.
Failure. Damn it. Damn it,
The
Geralt.
nation calls.
would have been
Ready.
helpful. And alright, we are out of coin.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Alright, let's keep the heroes
Onwards.
with
Now. Onwards.
Gelt. Because if we lose some of the great swords, probably what we'll do if we take damage in the coming fight, what we can do is we can merge the great swords and then we can put some of these guys into the army, making the army a little bit stronger. And then maybe the best thing to do is to actually start recruiting troops at Aberheim. Get some more huntsmen and some more great swords, and build an actual second army.
I await to advise.
Alright, Joker, doing a good job there. These are good there. Public order's good there.
Ready.
You guys
I
just
have
hang out.
divined the
Oh,
path.
what the fuck? Alright, thank goodness we've got the defenses built here. We don't have defenses built there. I was thinking that Weisenberg would be the first one to require defenses, but this one might. But anyway, we'll see what these guys do. We're not at war with them,
Where's my manners? Come, come.
so hopefully they don't bother us.
Onward! Now then, Manlin. What not likely?
Alright, well, I'm hoping that they lay siege here for at least one more turn.
So many accused.
And I'm not sure. I think we're in range. We'll be in range to hit Drakenhof next turn.
No, sir. Never.
But we gotta be careful. Because we don't want to end up trapped in there.
Battle
So we'll
wizard.
take a look. Wait and see how things look and then make the best decision. The other thing we could do is we could try and come to the relief of the siege there. Or go for their capital. So we'll see what they do first. Towering buildings rose up on all four sides of the square. Most were traders' warehouses, bleak and utilitarian. All had their windows smashed or doors broken in. Other buildings, merchants' houses, and official institutions had fared similarly badly. It hadn't taken long for the citizens of Averland's capital to take advantage of the anarchy in the streets. On the far side of the square, Leitdorf's men had arranged themselves. They were more than Euler had expected. They were arranged in rough-looking detachments. Some of them looked pretty well equipped. He guessed they were Leitdorf's own family regiments, drafted in from his estates further east. They would have had feudal obligations to the Count and would fight for him even when his gold ran out. No one else would. The mercenaries were another matter. They looked even more ramshackle than the very worst of Grosslick's men. Some had no armor at all, not even a helmet. Their mixture of weapons was just as eclectic as Euler's own troops. Leitdorf had placed them on the flanks of the army where they belonged. Only in the corps did he have any number of regular soldiers. "This is it, lads," Euler shouted as he ran, willing his men onward. His forces were outnumbered by Leitdorf's men, but that mattered not. He had faith in his soldiers, and Grosslick would not be far behind. Then the game would truly be up. Keep in formation, 100 crowns for the head of Leitdorf. That brought a chair, it always did. It streamed across the open space, leaping over broken flagstones, and running through the patches of refuse. Greenskins attack Elector State. We are gonna send a military force. Don't really have a ton of cash. I'm not gonna fight this. This is a bit of a distraction for us. I don't mind sending the forces necessarily. We actually recruit if they win the victory, actually recoup some of the cash. What happened to that? Is that general still there? Tax collector, Joker, tax collector, Flint, Drowned. Alright, yeah. Okay, I think the force was actually destroyed. Don't. See it anywhere. Anyway, alright, so. What is the plan? So the vampires did not make the attack.
I refuse.
They've put helmet. Oh, son of a bitch, that is a.
No.
Big
Says
army
have your
in there.
I will not.
Let us begin. Wind of Shaman, I will.
The only problem with this,
Yes.
I'll have your soul.
I feel like they should be able to take them on their own there.
I trust no man. I refuse.
Let me get some more
They will
intel
be
here.
judged. March on the witches.
Alright, Manfred's fallen back to there. The garrison should be able to defeat them on their own. If we were to bring Gelt over here to reinforce, surely they would run off. And then that would leave Gelt in a really bad position, actually, because they could descend all three armies on him. I mean, we'd have the garrison there, but I think the garrison can get out of trouble on their own, first off.
What do you require?
And then we can do the attack here
No.
on Gerst.
Direct me. I think not.
And worst case scenario, we can run out the clock. I mean, they're gonna be bunched in there pretty good with all of these troops, and some of these look pretty crummy. So actually, to start off, let's see if we can block Manfred's army. Failure.
The Empire.
All right, no problem, no problem. You're getting better at your job, but improving, but not quite quickly enough. So Manfred could come to his aid. All right, first things first. Let's raise the siege here.
To war.
Take care of this. Saying the odds are bad here. And there is some pretty nasty stuff. We do have the guns. We've got a lot of halberds. Halberds should be able to counter the Vargulfs. Well, let's give it a shot. My plan kind of depends on the garrison being able to break out here. I don't think it's a good idea to send Gelt into siege Drakenhof if we can't win here. Don't have to worry about missile troops. Important thing will be to take these corpse carts down and maybe get the Empire Knights to try and deal with them. Watch out for the Warhounds. We do have the artillery. Alright, I think... Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to position over here. Good position on the hill here, but it's not really going to be to our advantage because they're going to come up this way. We'll position on this side of the swamp because that's going to slow them down a little bit. Coming over this way. So, halberds out front. put a sword each side, and then some swords in the middle.
What do you bid? By Ulrich's wrath! Swordsman!
Alright. Good, fine. Gunners. Actually,
Swordsman! Taking aim! We are Sigmar's heirs! Handgunners! Missiles at the ready! Handgunners! At your service!
the mortar here.
Steady, man! We are Sigma's heirs! Emperor's might!
Alright, where boats are there? One corpse cart there. One corpse cart there. Put you over there.
Send us
It
out!
might be a bad idea splitting up our cavalry like this. You're gonna have to defend against the. Have to be careful with the
Crossbowmen!
warhounds.
The Empire endures! What do you bid?
All right.
Cavalry ready!
It's an
Ready!
important battle for us here.
Sigma calls! Go!
Hoping they separate from the corpse carts, and then when they do,
By Sigma's will!
we
obey!
take them out with the cavalry.
Captain of the Empire! At speed! Our steeds are restless! At speed!
You guys just get ready.
Yes, General!
Don't get too close.
No lingering!
Brave guard. Separating dire wolves. Alright,
Sir!
this guy's coming right to us. That's quite nice of you. This grave guard we could potentially horse sandwich if we pull them away. I was hoping this guy would separate a little bit too. That's alright.
Sigma
Yeah,
calls!
just keep coming this way. What are you doing? I don't know. Further away from the rest of them you get, the easier it's gonna be for us to kill you.
For the Emperor! Attack!
Alright, let's go for it. That's good. Drawing them away is good as well. battle is on. Ah, shit. You gotta get over there and help. Damn it. Should have waited a little bit before we sent them in there. Come on, get over there.
We are Sigmar's heirs. We are Sigmar's heirs. Charge! The ground quakes. Sigmar guides us. We serve the Emperor. Rah! Sir! Go! War! By Galvaraz! Swordsman!
Don't shoot at them. Shoot at this motherfucker.
Fire!
Actually, you two shoot it.
Yes, my lord! Ready! To battle! Yes, sir, quickly! Moving now!
We're doing okay there with the cycle charging.
Halberdiers!
Gotta take those gargoyles down.
Ready for war! At speed! Yes, my lord!
At the very least, distracting them.
By Ulrich's wrath! Ivarina, listen! Halberdiers! March! Quicker! By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, my lord! The Heldenhammer! Go!
Holy sugar and spice.
Charge!
How did he fucking get through
Taking
there?
position! The Empire endures! Formation march!
Get out of there.
Halberdiers!
Turn around and shoot this fucking thing.
Ready for war!
Kill that.
Sigmar commands! Halberdiers!
Guys, get in behind there. Guys, shoot that too.
Sigmar guides us! Handgunners! Charge!
I want to bring you guys back if we can.
For the
In
twin
behind
tail
them,
comet!
please.
The Empire endures! Spot us the target!
Almost got him down.
Handgunners!
Alright, he's down.
Shoot them!
Focus on them.
Crossbows ready, General!
Let's get into there. Get these guys pretty much surrounded here. Let's see if we can pull you back and get a better angle.
Spot us the target! Moving now! To battle!
Alright, let's get out
Quick
of there.
march!
You
Now!
see if you can hold him in place.
For Heldenhammer! In range! Soldiers of the Empire!
Move him back
By Ulrich's wrath!
over there. Let's take that out. Let's focus on that too.
Halberdiers! Awaiting
And
orders!
shoot them or him.
Our orders! Moving down! At speed! They're casting...
Alright. I think it's going pretty good.
Our weapons are yours!
Back up if we
Sigmar
need
guides
to.
us! At speed! March!
Alright, good. At least they created a distraction for us.
Heldenhammer! Handgunners!
Alright,
Powder
shoot.
dry!
And you
Formation march!
just run for
Send
now.
this out! I
While
speak,
the gunner's
you
shooting.
act.
Run
Yes,
this
sir,
way.
quickly! Go! Yes, sir, quickly! Get them! Ready for war! Get them! We await your orders! Taking position!
just stand over here for now for the additional support.
Powder dry! Our steeds are restless.
Mortar.
Sigma, show us!
Hit. Target them. Alright, these guys are done. Just about anyway. Let's focus on them. Oh, look at this. Getting a little army loss. Alright, cool. That
Ready for war!
went pretty well, I think. Alrighty, now for the siege of Drakenhof. Roderick von Karstein. I think they just have the 3 armies. Think. Gerst, Manfred, and this guy. I don't know if any of this army is going to survive or not. Hopefully not. And then we can actually go back to the original plan and raise an army here and start Alright, I'm going to do this because killing the captives, as much as I'd love to have that additional cash right now, killing the captives is going to improve our relations with the dwarves. So, which would be definitely a good thing. Alright, so that's not really a threat now. And I am going to recruit a lord here. Let's go with Marius Leitdorf. Yeah, we'll go with Marius. And just get you recruiting some basic spears right away. Could even actually, it's only one turn to get them from the global as well, so we can get 8 spears right away.
This is impudence.
Alright, good stuff. Good. We can even put these guys in there, but we'll keep them here for now. So Manfred still has a full stack, but it's not too dangerous. Zombies. There are some Graveguard in there, but a lot of zombies, a lot of trash. Some good stuff mixed with some trash. This army, we're not sure what it's comprised of exactly. Even though we've got these guys standing right here.
What do you require? Sir?
What can they recruit here? Cryptors, X-Wraiths, Blood Knights. Ashen is pretty well fortified. But it does definitely look like this is all the territory that we do have. Anyway, this is the odds are going to be against us here. Quite a bit.
Ulrich's will.
But how much Winds of Magic do we have? 80. Not a lot. We do have the artillery. We do have the archers. I think the prudent thing to do here is just wear them down and then lightning strike battles will prevent reinforcements from both sides participating in battle. Alright, let's give her. Yeah, the prudent thing I think to do is to fuck, man. Vargolfs. So these archers should take the Vargolfs down. Yeah, is to use up all our ammunition on the artillery, use up all the ammunition on the archers, use up all of our magic, and if it looks like they're too strong, not to send in the troops and just run out the clock. And then we should be able to do a siege a second time and finish them off. I think this side is probably the better side to attack because, well, we're gonna have to take out 2 towers either way, but it'll give us more room to operate if we attack this side.
Great swords!
Alright, settle in for a long siege, guys.
The Empire endures!
For fuck's sake.
Great swords!
Why the
By
hell?
Ulrich's wrath!
I don't know why I can't position these guys properly. Oh, there we go.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Everybody else is at real strong.
For Heldenhammer!
Don't think I'll be sending those 2 in,
State troops! Ready!
regardless of what happens here. You guys actually should be hidden in any case.
Steady,
Just
men!
stay in front.
Mortar! For
Actually,
the Emperor!
I'll move you guys over to there.
For
One tower at a time.
Balthasar Gelt!
Damn it, we really should have put the fireball on Gelt.
Ready for war! Sigmar calls! Ranged weapons ready! Mortar! Ready! Ready for war!
By my will alone!
Missile infantry!
Alright, let's get her going.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Crank that machine!
Fuck's
For the
sake.
comet! Ready! Moving now!
Find the enemy!
By Ulrich's wrath! Take
You guys
aim!
better get that
Yes, sir,
fucking
quickly!
tower down
Moving now!
right away.
Ouch! Mortar!
So he's doing some serious damage to our archers already.
By Ulrich's wrath! Take the ground!
Ready for war!
Quick
Come on,
march!
just target this guy.
Bow before me!
Part of the way there. Alright, good. Shooting at him now.
Ulrich's wrath!
Thank goodness. Fuck me, that scared me there a little bit. Though if they shoot at this, God, that's gonna do so much damage.
Ready!
Come on, 77%, almost there.
By orders stand!
I don't think I'm gonna take down this tower,
The Empire endures!
because I don't want to waste the ammunition. We're gonna need every bit of ammo here for this to work.
Mortar!
Alright, Mr. Gelt, time to Earn your worth. What are we gonna start with? Ooh. I'd like to see them blob up a little bit more.
To battle! Quick march! Feel my
Alright, that's not bad. Not a bad start.
for the Empire! What?
Didn't even overcast there. I think we just stick with using the golden hounds here. We can get a lot of them in. With that amount of 80 divided by 4, so we can get 20.
I am supreme!
And drop it 20 times.
The Empire endures!
See what happens if we
Take
move over
position!
here. I wouldn't mind wearing down these black knights here as well.
No lingering! Moving faster! Haste gold!
There are some zombies mixed in there.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Some graveguard though, as well.
Full and stop! Go! Moving out! Battle awaits!
Oh no. Don't you dare try and go down there and fight with them. Oh shit. Shit. What the fuck? Get out of there. God damn it. I don't know how that happened. It's doing okay for kills. I'll drop that there.
Sigmar calls! Heading out!
A lot of graveguard up on the walls there. Skeleton graveguard. What do we got back here? Just flying units. Okay. Just gonna bring the archers up to here. You move up a little bit.
Ready for war! At speed!
Drop one of these here. Whoa, where are you going?
Armor melted!
I don't know what I'm clicking to make him do that. Disconcerting.
The Empire endures! To battle!
Just gotta put something. Spell.
On way! Quick march! They'll never move again!
Yeah. Slowing down with the kills now. Not blobbing up for me the way I want.
Take the ground! Take position! No lingering! Feel my fire! Go! Formation, march! Lord of metal! We are Sigmar's heirs!
When Gelt is doing that, I'm gonna bring these guys in one at a time. And really try and maximize what we do with the ammo. Gelt can wear the guys out that are down on the ground here. We've got some guys positioned in the corners here too.
Bow before me! Moving now! At speed! Go! Armor melts.
Start with this unit right there. Got their backs to us.
For Heldenhammer!
Want to take those out as well.
I speak.
Just don't get too close. Let's bring in another one.
Sir.
Position you right there, and start. See if we can start taking out these Vargulfs.
The Empire endures! Taste gold magic.
Position. Shoot those Dark Knights with lances. Might get a little bit more damage on them. Guys, see if you can target them.
I am supreme!
Doesn't seem to be doing very much damage.
Ready for war!
Yeah, this might have been a bit of a mistake here.
Ulrich's wrath on them! For Heldenhammer!
Don't think we're gonna have enough firepower to be able to do this. At least not in one shot.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
We still have the artillery to use. We should probably use the artillery before we use up all our ammunition.
The Empire endures! By my will alone! They'll never move again!
Actually, if you guys could bomb the walls here, that would probably be better.
Yes, General. Taking aim.
And he's definitely not getting a lot of kills. But, I mean, he is targeting.
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Units with not a high unit count.
For Heldenhammer!
Taking aim. Pick them up. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Ready for war!
Miss our troops. Dodge.
I am master of Shamon.
Find your targets.
Balthasar Gelt!
See if this does any more damage. Yeah, that was
We
pretty
are
useless.
Sigmar's heirs!
We've almost got one Vargulf down. Good.
At your service.
So you guys can take out this one now too.
Ah! Ah! By Ulrich's wrath.
You guys hold your fire for now. Yeah, they do really do a good job on these bigger entities. But their limitation, they're somewhat limited taking on
Lord of
infantry, especially armored infantry, obviously. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your fire. I thought it was you two. Just stand out of the way for now.
The Empire endures! Yes! They'll never move away.
Alright, 3 Bargolfs down. That's pretty good start. We do have another Bargolf, and we do have some nasty looking stuff back here. Terrorgeist and some Vargeists. And we're off to a pretty... we're off to an okay start. I don't want to say we're off to a great start, but... I'm going to use the rest of your ammunition on these knights here. So you guys bomb right about there. It's like a good spot. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad.
It's our infantry.
You guys just stand back there.
March!
Let's bring another one up. We'll want to conserve some of our ammunition for these units that are in the back. That is, if we decide we're going to make this assault, which is a possibility.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
I'm gonna have you start working on the door there.
For the Empire!
Yeah, we're running low on magic. 400 kills, that's not bad, but I don't know that that's gonna be enough. Thing is too, we don't want our army, can't have our army in terrible shape if Manfred shows up here. So I think it's these guys behind here. How many kills do we got on the mortars? Not many.
The Empire endures. Water!
There we go, that was pretty sweet.
For Heldenhammer! Take
We got a ton of graveguard here.
Listen up!
Sigmar calls! Ready! Take the ground!
Oh, beautiful.
Armor melted!
Oh, that was a good one.
For Heldenhammer!
Alright, you back up. I don't want you going in there. On your own anyway.
To battle! Take position!
Get out of there.
Nesla, quickly!
Fuck this one. It's not good.
Live arena, listen! Moving now! Take
Shit.
the ground!
You might be fucked.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Haste goes
guys out of the way.
By my will alone.
Drop a couple bombs there. Yeah, this is the danger with having him attack the door. I think he's bugged out there. And if he gets trapped in there on his own, it's gonna be really bad. Looks like it did a little bit of damage there.
Bow before me.
It's a good spot to bomb right there.
What?
Thank you, sir. Got that right there.
They'll never move again.
I mean, we've taken out a lot of their infantry. A lot of their infantry is down. A lot of their quality infantry. There's some zombies back here. They still do have a fair bit of infantry. They still got their...
Balthasar Gelt.
Not sure where I want to drop these last mortar shells. Right here. And that's essentially it for our magic and artillery. I've done a fair bit of damage to them. I don't think it's enough to justify sending in the troops. Still have the ammunition on the archers, but I really want to save that for these guys. Not to mention we do have another Vargals to deal with.
Ready for war. I am supreme.
Alright, well, let's start using up our ammunition here. Try and save some of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something to get him out of there.
Take position.
Damn it to hell.
Great swords. The Empire endures.
Bring a couple of you guys over here. Fuck me sideways.
Go. Quick march. At speed.
I think he's fucked.
Very well. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately the game is bugged out there.
Heading out to battle.
Yeah.
Detachments, move.
Get out of there.
Take position. Ready.
I want to shoot at here. So we can get rid of this unit.
Take aim.
Yeah, the shots that miss should hit them.
At speed. See to it.
Fortunately, this poor bastard's gonna die. Really don't want to lose him.
Move up.
There's nothing we can do to get him out of there, though. Aside from throw the great swords in, but we might end up losing them too.
Moving now. Take aim. Fire for the Emperor. My orders stand. Yes, sir. Quickly. Go. Formation.
Come on.
Take the ground.
Ah, he's totally bugged out. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get over here.
Twin-tailed comet. No lingering.
Just hopefully when his
Yes. Go. Take
when he
position.
runs, when his morale drops, that he runs this way and not that way. Come on.
Take the ground!
Fucking hell.
Agreed! Speed!
God, his morale is not dropping.
Missiles will fly!
In one situation where...
That's an order!
Ready for war!
What are you guys doing?
At speed!
Oh my gosh, get over here. Run, run. Get out of there. Go, 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 go.
Battle!
Go, 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 go. Oh, he's gonna escape. Oh my gosh, he's gonna escape. You lucky son of a bitch. Maybe.
Great swords!
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Understood?
Come on.
For the Emperor! Great swords! Ready!
You guys are...
Loaded,
Hold
sir!
your fire. Hold your fire. Be careful about what we shoot here. I'm not gonna take any chances. We can withdraw. We've well, he's got 267 health left, but that is not a lot. Get some rare charges in here with Gelt. Since these guys are trapped out here on their own. So we can get one of the swords around him behind too.
At speed!
Shaman! I am master of Shaman. Formation,
That was
march!
a pretty sad
The
charge, Gelt.
Empire endures! To battle! For Heldenhammer! No lingering!
Oh, yeah.
Sigma! Detachments move! Fight them!
Probably be
Take
easier
position!
to come this way.
By Ulrich's drop!
Be able to kill them without too much difficulty. Running low on ammo. Oh, what are we going to target next? Let's target these Black Knights so we can finish them off. Oh, you know what? Target Gerst. That will definitely affect their morale. We can kill him.
State troops ready!
It's too bad he's not on his corpse cart. 'Cause that would really do some damage.
Spot us the target! No lingering! Sigma guides us!
I don't know if it's worth it. Doesn't seem to be doing much damage to him.
At your service! For Heldenhammer! Formation, march! On our way! Great swords!
Let's get over here.
We are Sigma's heirs! No lingering!
Where are we looking? We've got direwolves, zombies, terrorgeists could be a problem, bargeists, got a corpse cart, and we've got a bargolf. A fair bit of graveguard left over. We've got a tiny bit of ammunition left.
Rebels aim! We're ready! The Empire
Question is, do
endures!
we make this attack now? With our infantry. Do we have enough to win this?
Great swords! Get them!
Take that door down.
Ready for war!
We are gonna
Take the ground.
take the settlement. The thing is, though, too, like,
Ready for
alright, just pull back for a second. We don't want our army to be beat to hell here. As if, because Manfred could siege us out, and sending in the great swords here, we're gonna take damage. How much damage? I don't know. We're gonna be in good enough shape to be able to fight off Manfred if he decides to attack us. This stuff worries me. I am hoping that if we can get through some of this, that will the crypt ghouls over here too. But the rest of them will start to crumble. I think the prudent thing here is just withdraw
Great swords.
or run the clock out, and then
We are Sigmar's heirs.
redo the attack.
Great swords.
Do a second assault on the city. I mean, it must be getting close to getting the army lost piloted. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, I am gonna end the episode here for YouTube. I'm gonna keep the stream going. I'm gonna take a quick break and then decide whether or not I'm gonna run out the clock or if I'm gonna send in the great swords.
Go.
Yeah. I mean, it's just super risky to send them in. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these guys are beat to hell already. These guys took a bit of damage. I just don't think it's enough force to take the fortress here. And we've killed a lot of them. But I think the safe thing to do, because we might have to fight against Manfred after this, and we've still got to get through that Terrorgeist. Probably going to use up the rest of the ammunition and then run out the clock. But anyway, guys, the conclusion to this siege will be next time. Hope to see you then. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.